Great day. Welcome to Team Blazer's presentation on how to earn 100 to 150,000 Naira monthly working from home. All I need is about 15 minutes of your time, and I guarantee you that by the time that I am done, you will know exactly what you need to start doing now to start making money from home. But before I get started, I want to ask you a question. Did you know that hundreds of people are losing their jobs on a daily basis? And what's even worse is that thousands of people are yet to receive their salaries for the past 2 months or more. And the reason is because the government and employers can no longer afford to pay salaries due to the state of the economy. So in order to cut costs, they're reducing the workforce. So I think you would agree that the state of the economy is not going to get better anytime soon. Now, what's amazing is that while thousands of people are struggling and losing their jobs, home-based businesses are increasing like never before. You see, millions of people are starting to look for reliable companies that give ordinary people the opportunity to work from home. In other words, they're looking for what we call a plan B. And here's what I can tell you. There is no other industry that provides better opportunity to earn money from home than the health and wellness industry. Now, listen to what Paul Zane-Pilzer said. Paul Zane is a world-renowned economist, a multi-millionaire, and the author of 9 best-selling books. He said the health and wellness industry is the next trillion-dollar industry. And in his latest book, The Next Millionaire, he further said that 10 million new millionaires will be created between 2006 and 2016 in the direct selling, technology, home-based business, product distribution, or an emerging trillion-dollar industry like health and wellness. In other words, millions of millionaires have already been created in this industry over the past 8 to 9 years, and millions are still being created even now. Now, with Paul Zane-Pilzer's bold but realistic prediction, the next question is, where can you find a stable company with a proven track record in the distribution of health and wellness products? Well, the truth is, there are hundreds of companies that are providing people with the opportunity to work from home. But after carefully looking at what other companies offer, we've been able to identify a company that not only has a success and proven track record, but they have helped thousands of people to become financially one of the top distribution companies in the world, Alliance in Motion Global, also known as AIM Global. Let me share some facts with you about the company so that you have a clear understanding that you're partnering with a reputable company. You see, AIM Global is a Philippine-based company that was established in 2006 by these 3 wonderful founders. It is a debt-free company. They have offices in over 13 different countries, including Nigeria. They were ranked as the #1 direct selling company from 2013 to 2015. They were also ranked as Asia's most outstanding MLM direct sales company. And finally, they have created 2,000 millionaires in just 10 years. Here's what that means. That means, on average, every single month, they are creating roughly 20 millionaires. Now, that's phenomenal. You see, what makes the company so successful is because they're partnered with Nature's Way, a US-based company with over 40 years of creating and manufacturing health and wellness products. You see, and AIM Global has exclusive rights to distribute around the world some of the most powerful health products in the industry. All right? So that's really what AIM Global is all about. Promoting health, helping people to live healthier and live longer. All right. Now, let's talk quickly about some of the products that AIM Global offers. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a product presentation, all right? But I just want to cover briefly some of these products and talk about what we do to make money. If you want to learn about the products, there are other presentations about that, but we're mainly focused on the opportunity to work from home. So as you can see, we have the Living Coffee, we have the Complete Energizer, we have the Restore Life, we have the C24/7, My Choco, and we have Colidus. Now I'll just pause for about 15 seconds and I'll let you read the different health benefits of these products and what they can do for you or your loved ones should you decide that you want to use any one of our products. So let me pause for about 10 seconds. All right, great. So now that you had the opportunity just to kind of get a glimpse of some of the health products that the company offers, let's talk about what exactly do you need to do to partner with the company, and number two, how do you make money? Because that's what it boils down to. So number one, let's talk about how you partner with the company. Now, there are three different packages to partner or to choose from to partner with the company. Number one, we have the global package, which we call one account. That's 36,000 Naira for that one package. And that gives you the ability to make up to 91,000 per day, 547 per week, up to 2.1 million per month. And now I give you a breakdown as to how you can actually earn these figures. Now, what happens is that when you purchase this package, this package, you also get the products that I just showed to you in the previous slides. So ideally, what you're paying for is actually 36,000 Naira worth of product and the opportunity to make money. You see, you're paying for two things. Your registration to become a partner with the company, right? And then number two, you're paying for product. And when I say partner, I mean a distributor, okay? I just want to clarify that. Now let's talk about the second package, the entrepreneur package, which is 3 accounts. That's about 108,000 Naira. And once again, folks, you can see the earnings that is attached to that. And then we have the international package, which is 7 accounts for 252,000 Naira. Now, I always tell people that if you're going to do anything in life, you might as well do it big. See, this 7 account we're talking about will literally yield you millions. And I'll show you exactly how it's done in a few seconds. Now, the beautiful thing about this is that once you invest any one of these amounts from these packages, that is all you will ever have to invest again forever in this company. It's a one-time investment. See, it's not like other companies that they tell you, hey, you invest this month and then you come back again next month to do the same thing, and so on and so forth. It's a one-time investment. All right? So I hope that's very clear. So let's talk about what exactly do we do to earn money. The first way is what we call the retail profit. Alright, so now let me pause for a second. Now, the truth of the matter is, you have some people who are just naturally salespeople. They love selling product. It's just how they're wired. Okay? So the company sells the product at wholesale price. So now for such person, let's say they decide to purchase the C24/7 or even sell the products that came with their package. So the distributor price is 3,800. They sell that for 5,100. They just made a profit of 1,270 Naira. Now, if they decide to sell, let's assume 10 packs, do you realize that they've just made 12,700 in 1 month? And that's just one of the ways. Now, let's look at the second way we get paid, direct referral. Now, here's where things start to get sweet. You see, the company understands the power of building a team. So we basically say, hey, listen, can you identify 2 people just like you who wouldn't mind working part-time from home? Let us do the talking for you and you make money. All right? That's what this business is all about. All right? So now you are able to, let's say, refer 2 people. You're on your left and on your right. Here's what happens. The company will pay you what we call a direct referral bonus of 1,900 Naira each for the person on your left and person on your right. Remember, it's a binary system, which means all you need is 2 people. And of course, those 2 people are going to duplicate the same process, and they'll also get their 1,900, and then it continues to go on from there. Now, here's the beautiful thing. We get paid every single day. See, we don't get paid on a weekly basis. We don't get paid at the end of the month. We get paid anytime someone is joining our team and our team is growing. That's the beauty of this business. All right? So now I want to talk to you about the third way we get paid. This is where the business starts to get sweet. If you only focus on just this one way alone, as when I mean one way, I mean the third way we get paid, you can literally earn millions in this business. And there are people that are doing it. Bonus, it's a system which gives you additional income every time someone joins your team left and right. So now this is what we call a lazy man scenario, which means you started in the company and you said, you know what, you're going to take your time. You're going to use your first month in business, January, to find 2 people, 31 days to find 2 people to join your team. Now, because you have one person on your left and another person on your right, that qualifies you for what we call a matching bonus. So the company pays you additional 5,700 plus the 1,900 that you made in refer bonus. So ideally speaking, you just made 9,500 for your first 2 people. Now stick with me. Now your 2 people said they're going to use the whole month of February to find their 2 people. Of course, the company still pays them their matching bonus of 5,700. Now, here's what the business gets sweet. Remember, I told you that anytime someone enters your team on the left and on the right, you make 5,700. So you realize that in February, you just made 5,700 times 2. That gives you additional 11,400. Now, your February people said they're going to use the month of March to find their 2 people, and then they're done with this business. Now you have 8 people, 4 on your left, 4 on your right. You're collecting a matching of 22,800. And then the process goes on. In April, you have 16 people, 8 on your left, 8 on your right. You just collected matching bonus of 8 times 5,700, 45,600. And then the process goes on and on and on. Now, by the time you get to December, here's what happens. With everybody taking this business slow, and everybody just committing that in 1 month, they're going to find 2 people using our strategy. Do you realize that at the end of the month, you would have earned 10.5 million? Now, let's assume that you failed this scenario by 50%. Do you still realize you would have earned 5 million plus? Let me push it a little bit. Let's say you failed by 80%. do you still realize you would have made over 2 million naira? Ladies and gentlemen, let me push it to the far extreme. If you fail this